In this video, I want to show you how to place your drawing on title block. And this is a title block that I have created for you guys so that it becomes very easy for you. You can place your logo here. You can write your address here. You can write your email address here, your phone number here, your name here, the designer's name here. Then if this is too big, you can click edit, then select a smaller font. Let's say I will reduce it to 2 mm so that it will be at the center. Okay, then you can write the location of the project here, then the title of the project. I'll write them all here, and that's all. This approval column. So once you are done editing it, take for instance, I want to, my logo is a JPEG and I want to bring it in. I can delete this one. Then to bring in my logo, I'm going to go to insert, then I'll select image, go to the folder my logo is. Let's say my logo is in my desktop, and click open, and it's going to allow me to place it. So I can grab this edge and reduce it until it fits into where I want to place it, and I can be dragging it and scaling it. Okay, so that is that. When you are done placing it, you can still reduce it further. You click load into project and you select the folder you want to. Before then, let's save it first. Let's say I want to save it. I'll click file application menu, save as, select family, then select the folder you want to save it in. Let's say I go to my documents and select the folder I want to save it in, and this is the folder. I give it a name. Let's say Revit tutorial title block. Then make sure the backup is only one and click OK. Click save. It's saved now. Then I can now load it into my project. Select the project you want to load it into and click OK. Okay, so it's loaded into this project now. So if I want to place a drawing, let's say ground floor plan, on that panel, what I would do is I will go to sheet all, right click, then select new sheet. There are different sheets here. The one I want to use is this Revit tutorial. This is the one I've just created, so I will select that one, then click OK, and it's going to open it. Okay, so now that this is open, I will go to my floor plans. If it is floor plan I want to place, if it is elevation, then I'll go to elevations. If it is section, this is the place for section. So whichever one you want to place, let's say I want to place the ground floor plan, I will simply select that ground floor plan and press it and drag it and put it on top of the title block and release your mouse. If you release your mouse, it is placed but you may not see it, so you have to zoom out. Okay, it's still active. Let me click again. Okay, now it has been placed. Then to put it at the center of the title block, you can select it, and move it and place it. Okay, so that is that. It is now on the panel, but sometimes it may be bigger than the panel. If your drawing become bigger than the panel, you can always go to scale and change it. Okay, if you look towards your left hand side here, you will see scale, but I cannot see scale now because the title block is active. So for me to be able to see the scale, I need to go into that floor plan from here. So to go into that floor plan from here, I will simply right click while I'm on top of the title block. I will right click and select activate view. Then you are going to see the scale here. Select it. Then let's say I want to select scale 1 to 100. This scale 1 to 100. If I select now, you see the drawing is now smaller. Okay, what if I select scale 1 to 200? The drawing becomes more smaller. Okay, what if I select scale 1 to 50? The drawing become bigger. Okay, then if I want to see something that will fit in into this drawing, and let's say I'm looking for scale 1 to 75, and scale 1 to 75 is not in this list. So all I need to do is click on custom. Then I can now type 75 here and click OK. It's now sizable now. Then to come back to my title block where it will now be active, where I will be able to move this drawing by. Now I cannot drag it now. It will not work because I am in the floor plan now. To go out and come back to the title block, I will right click, select deactivate view. You can now see this one is now active now. I will now be able to move this and place it at the center. I can use my arrow key to nudge it up and down, whatever case. All right, so that is that. So I've placed it on the panel now. You can see it's not bad. That means that scale 1 to 75 is okay for it. And if you see that it's not okay, you can always go and adjust it. Okay, let's say I want to write the name. I want to label it as ground floor plan. To do that, I will simply select text. Then I have different text style that I've created here. You can see site label, staircase label, room label, pile point, and so many of them. So the one I want to use is site label, and I can click here and type ground. Yes, I want it to be capital all. I can press my cap lock and select ground floor plan. Okay, so that is that. And if I want to label here, I can say floor plan. Okay, then the sheet number, let's say arc 02, and click modify to exit from that command. You can select it and let it be center. You want it to be center, to align to center. Okay, so that is that. Then as for the name, if you want to write the name of the person, you click on the title block, click edit family, and type the name of the client here. Let's say Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, I want it to be capital. Mr. Jones Aku. Okay, Then the location, let's say I type Bera Estate, Abuja. Okay, whatever is applicable to you. Then you can fill everything here. Once you are done, click load into project, select your project and click OK. Click override existing version and it will override the existing version. You can see that name is now here. So once you are done placing all of them, if I go down now, you see this is it here. I can always rename it. If I want to rename this one now, this one is unnamed, and I have a ground floor plan here already. So to be able to name this one now, it must not be the same number. It can bear the same name but can never bear the same number. So if I want this one to be number 2, then I will have to add something to this one first. Let's say I add B to this. I can now come back here and rename this one to ground floor plan. And my cap is ground floor plan, and I can now name this one O2 and click OK. You can see it has come here because they are not bearing the same number. Okay, so that's how you do all of them until you place them in panel. So in the next video I will show you how you can print it. All right, thank you for watching this video and see you in that video. Bye.